A peregrine falcon can fly at 75 miles per hour, while a golden eagle can fly at 61.6 feet per second. Which bird is flying at a faster speed, the peregrine falcon or the golden eagle, and how much faster? Be sure to include units in your answer. So our goal is to figure out which bird is faster and by how much, with our key numbers being 75 miles per hour and 61 feet per second. So miles per hour and 61 feet per second, those are not the same units. So we need to convert them to be the same unit to compare which bird is indeed faster. So what we're going to do is we're going to convert our miles per hour to feet per second. So we have 75 miles an hour. So how can I turn miles into hours? Well, I know that in 1 mile, if I was in 1 mile is the same as 1,760 yards. And now, if I was to multiply these two fractions together, miles by hour and yards by mile, this will cancel out my miles, and then now my new unit will be yards per hour. So what is 75 times 1,760? So if you were to do your calculations, you will see that that equals 132,000. So now if we were to multiply 132,000 yards per hour, well, I know 1 yard, well, that's the same as 3 feet. So if I was to multiply yards per hour by feet by yards, that will cancel out my yards. And now that will give me feet over by per hour, which is one step closer because we want feet per second. So what is 132,000 times 3? Well, that's going to be 396,000. So how can we get 396,000 feet per hour into feet per second? Well, I know 1 hour is the same as 60 minutes. So just like previously, this time we could cancel out our hours and our new unit will be feet per minute. So what's 396,000 divided by 60? Well, that will be 6,600. So we're one step closer to our final goal. So now we're at 6,600 feet per minute. Now, if I was to multiply this by 1 minute, which I know is the same as 60 seconds, I will be able to cancel out my minutes, and my final unit will now be feet per seconds, giving me the same unit as the golden eagle. So what's 6,600 divided by 60? Well, that's going to be 110. So our peregrine falcon has a speed of 110 feet per second, which is greater than 61.6 feet per second. So the bird that is faster is the peregrine falcon. And now to figure out the difference, we must subtract the two differences, which will give us 0.4. Turn that to a 9. By 38.4 feet per second faster.